Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. It is Sunday, the 2nd of April 2023, and I'm finally getting around to looking at building, reviewing this Bandai Namco Figure Rise Standard Amplified Blue Eyes White Dragon plastic model kit. Doesn't say what the scale is, but it does look pretty big because the box is quite big as well. And it says each wing is approximately 26 cm. That's going to be a large boy. So I'm hoping it will scale well with my 118. If it doesn't, it's going to scale really well with my smaller scale figures. Either way, even if it doesn't, it's a nice looking beast. That looks absolutely fantastic. Also comes with a flight stand, you can see. The neck and tail move smoothly thanks to internal wires and parts division at each joint. The wings retain their majestic form even when flexed or twisted, which sounds amazing. Loads of stuff, look at that. Each wing is approximately, can you read that? I think you might be able to. Let's have a zoom in. Each wing is approximately 265 millimeters long, and the massive wingspan also features joints. Soft materials with graduation printing have been used for the flying membranes. Enjoy the daunting silhouette and numerous changes in color tone that can be witnessed across the different poses and viewing angles. Sounds amazing. Metallic blue parts maximize the model's majestic allure. Each arm and leg joint has built-in movable axes to reproduce the Blue Eyes White Dragon's unique silhouette while enabling a wide range of articulation. Different expressions can be achieved while posing the kit by moving its jaw and tongue. The interior of the mouth is faithfully recreated using different color parts. What is this from? Is this from... I guess it's from whatever that show is there. Yi-Gi-Oh? That rings some sort of bell there. Looks pretty cool. These are the parts. Not a huge amount of parts. I'm hoping this is going to be like a 1 hour build. It doesn't say time span on it. So, you know, maybe a bit longer, but we'll see. Oh, the Figure Rise Standard Amplified. What is Figure Rise Standard Amplified? It is a zoom in time. And a focus time. Focus. A series which amplifies the features of characteristics while paying respect to their original designs, which also combines playability unique to plastic model kits. Sounds really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to this. You know, if you saw the pictures, there's another picture there. That just looks absolutely fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to build this on time-lapse for you guys. If you want to skip ahead, you can go to the video description below where you can find the timestamps. You'll also find links to discount sellers for different various toys and kits. And you'll also see top right of the screen now or video description below for the Patreon. You can consider joining that. You can cancel anytime and get to see videos like this as soon as they're uploaded. No longer need to wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, sometimes more, depending on what the queue is of things to be published on YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to go into time-lapse. I'll see you guys there.
Jettison your life pods. I don't f with alligators. I don't even f with eyes. I put Dub up in your system and bump me in your iPod. I leave the crowd like, oh God, he ripping this so hard. I smash and I bogart, bullet in Mocard. These niggas try to be clever, but they ain't really so smart. Don't start none, won't be none. I got original flow. Y'all sounding like some reruns. I'm the reason your dish is dead now. I punish weak rappers little bit and put your head down. Your dish is tired, so go to bed now. Enter the Sandman, sitting at Dream Street. I'm the M-A-double-N and I'm doping in cream bee. Fly like a bird, plus I roll with a queen bee. I'm like magic on the scene, can't believe that you see me. They be like, I know that again, that's that again from TV. Ain't seen me in a minute, so they moved on to new things. The rap game is shaky, looking, working on move swings. Everybody hard now, only talk about rude things. Everybody sound the same, but that don't include me. I paint pictures with my words, better than movies. If you ain't a fan now, pretty soon you will be. Suckers hate so hard, even try to kill me. Again, try to copy. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Spit it so cold, it's about to get chilly. I'ma wait to Walking Dead, make the whole world feel me. 808 in your face, slapping you silly. Your girl on my tip got her wetter than lilies. I'm a real G, I'm filthy, never gonna get clean. Little Oakland out here chasing these big dreams. All eyes on me, I'ma cause a big scene. I'ma act up, have my credits at the end, please. Try to play me out and I'ma show you how to end things.
Step to the fast lane, dip on to the slow. Stay your ass out my yet neither. Swept the meter with the bass, balling like I'm Derek Jeter. Guarantee you ain't making moves like a paraplegic. Therapy for me, it'd be to beat you till you're barely breathing. Wear your speakers out just like you wear a pair of sneakers. So the next time you get to bumping something, all you hear is tweeters. This shit's easy, I could do it. Eyes closed or blindfolded from the bottom underwater. Rhyme control the tide flow. Came to make a name up in this game and bust it wide open style until there's no more mileage. Pages of my lyrics piling sicker than the dish you used to listening to. I'm spitting fire, Richard Pryor in this prime, the way I get you higher. Every time I flow, get up on it, man, I'm cold spitting compositions, causing problems for the opposition. Listen, save yourself, fasten the latch and clack the safety belt. The ace is dead, blackjack, rap on the dad, table metal. Rocket so hot that you probably thought that we were raising hell. Mix it with some license to ill, some MC8 and Dell. 80s baby, I'm crazier than a mental patient. Bass will get to shake it, put holes in the speaker ventilator. Innovate and get up on the stage and demonstrate it for the audience. Body and got 'em in a frenzy state. Spit the sickness on the everyday problems like the Coliseum. Y'all can see us in the bay, ready for whatever you're bringing. We steadily giving them. This should be banging so hard your head will be ringing.
Is this a full service, a self-service? Can it get on your nervous when the Kenny been in the bourbon? Hey, I'm in feet slip rubbing. I just wanna find the fast one out here, cousin, who just wanna cross the line, find bottom gassing. Didn't mean to get up on the man and harass him, but I want that thing right there, that thing to press the lady. I'm gonna put my foot up on the pedal and get it, baby. Crossing the line, yeah, got me mind, get it on. Somebody take that bitch right there. Can I see that man rewind? That's how I go. So when I end up walking with your bitch, you know the principle though. You change lanes, and if you change, I'ma be right there to bring on back and make arrangements. Can you bring that bitch back one more time for me? Cause when you do, I hit your back, you crack. Step to the fast lane, dip onto the slow. Stay your ass out my lane, for you got for show. Don't pump your brakes, not here. Don't pump your brakes, not now. Just get your ass out the lane.
Stay in your lane.
Damn.
We can race till we reach the finish, but if you swerve in my lane, you gon' meet the menace. If you swerve in my lane, your caprice is dinner. You gon' kiss the windshield, you gon' see the dentist. I'm Diesel Diablo, I said it, I'm in it. I'm a cut above the rest, no way to mend it. You cut to the corners, I'm known to bend them. My mind bend.
Okay, here it is finished. That did take quite a long time. I did make a couple of mistakes. So one of these doesn't stick to the shoulder, so I did it wrong. It's that part just underneath there, but I can glue that in, so it's not an issue. And I did one of the wings wrong. I had to sort of disassemble it and then reassemble it, and it's like, nah. And it's like, ah. But it was an enjoyable build. Quite clear instructions, just that if you're in a rush like I was, you might skip something and think, oops, and got to go back. Let's get a close look. So it's not big enough for 180. Well, it is, but small dragon, but it's very, very nice. But it's great for if you're doing your small scale, like your B25 Acid Rain, your Fortnite Legendary Micro Series. It's great for Archicore, even sort of Age of Sigma or Warhammer Fantasy Battle. It's a great looking dragon. Really is really nice. Great kit. Loads of features on it. Let's have a quick look at articulation. So you may see that the head actually has a wire inside on the neck, so you can pose that very easily. So you can bend and you can bend. You can open and close the jaw. There is also a tongue inside which you can move up and down. Shoulders go out and biceps come up. They also go around, but I don't like this part here. Why is that in the way of the wings? It makes no sense. You know, it's like, why would you put that there? You know, unless one of the wings sort of upwards or something like that. I don't know. See, I haven't built it as great as I could have done, but never mind. Hands do turn around. Legs forwards, backwards. There is an out and in small. You do have a knee joint here. You have another joint here and the other joint on the foot. And then the tail is also on a wire, so you can bend it. But that is dependent on how far the plastic will go when you bend the wire. Very, very nice looking figure. Great model, has to be said. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the wings, you can sort of pivot up and down. There's a pivot for here. You can, in fact, fold the wings up, but I'm not really keen on doing it because they have put articulation. It's a soft material, so you can fold the wings up if you wanted to, which is a really nice feature again. So let's get an idea of size. Let me make him slightly bigger. Stiff joints, which is really nice for something this big, so you can actually hold its pose. Okay, so an idea of size of his wings are like this. Its width is going to be rather large. So we're looking at 54, 55 cm. If I do height like this to the head, top of the head, it's about 13 to 14 cm. And then length, in fact I need to close the wings a little bit for this, or at least move the angle. The length on it, let's articulate this again. Come on, balance. Okay, so the length of this, I'll go the diagonal from head to the edge of the tail, is around 32 cm. So it's not bad, it's quite big. It's not big enough really for your 1/18 scale. We'll have a look in a second. But it's a nice looking beast. But why would they put the shoulder spikes there? That really winds me up. And you know, the build is pretty good, but some of the things aren't very logical. Like, there's a couple of bits where you have got two parts put together to make one part. Well, that's just a wasted step. You didn't actually need to do that, you know. But other than that, I did enjoy it a lot. All right, let's get him standing up a bit more upright if I can. Okay, so let's get an idea of scale. First up, I will use my Sigurd the Wanderer from Boss Fight Studios. An absolutely fantastic video. See top right if you want to see the video description. Pretty damn good, it has to be said. Next up, I use something that the dragon will fear, or maybe be angry if he sees, and it's Hunter from Monster Hunter Kit's Concept, who's a taller 1/18 scale figure. He might be go hunting this dragon a bit later, and again it scales pretty cool. And then lastly, I'll use my custom Fortnite mix and match Fortnite parts, who one day I will paint and finish, who's a bit smaller, and again it scales quite well. But if you imagine you've got smaller scale figures like Articulation or your Fortnite Legendary Micro Series, that is going to look absolutely fantastic. You know, add a splash of paint maybe, or leave it as it is. I still think it looks really good. Very, very nice kit. Took a long time to build, but I think it was worth it. It wasn't that cheap though. It was around about £38 maybe. But you get these nice wings, get decent articulation. You get a good looking beast, and it's got some playability with it too. Oops, not so good at the wings doing that though, is it? There we go, slightly better. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I'm signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe, check out the Patreon. A link in the video description below along with discount links, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.